I haven't changed any of my streaming stuff, so hopefully it's okay. Off we go! Hey, yeah! Yes! Ah! Nightmare eyes. It's time for nightmare eyes. And more realistically, it's time for nightmare quality streaming. I got a new computer, so just gotta install Windows on it, and then we're good. So anyway, hi Bebop. Hi Kitty. Hello. Hello my darling, hello my darling, hello my ragtime child. Making my heart go wild. You set my heart on fire. That was I won a Halloween decoration at school one year because I was really good at social studies. And so I got to choose a prize, and the prize that I picked was this crazy little dancing skeleton man, and he sang that song. So you press the button, and he had his little hat and a little cane? What do they call it when it's like part of a performance specifically? Anyway, so we were going to do a little thing, and we go, hello my darling, hello my darling, hello my ragtime, meow. Anyway, that song just lives in my brain now. It's great. It's awesome. It's super. Okay, bye Bebop. Both of my cats have been very clingy, so you will probably see lots of them tonight. They are, clingy. We'll go with that. I'm so glad that you cannot hear the stupid diesel truck idling outside. I cannot tell you how much I hate that truck. We beef. Okay, let's get going. Off we go. Alright. So, recap. I can do this. Okay, we are now in part 3. Because I'm simultaneously getting everything. Trying to. Still missing some things. But anyway. Trying to get everything, and also. Wow, hate brain. We gotta do a thing now, bud. We gotta. Sorry, there's just like some fairly significant things going on in the world right now that are very much distracting me. Because I like low-key need to start applying to jobs in Canada. It's awesome. I love it. It's so great. Anyway. This game. Okay, Night in the Woods. I've played this game before. I know what I'm talking about. This is May. May dropped out of college, came home, living with parents. May's reconnected with friends. Greg's boyfriend Angus, and B. They are getting reacquainted, and they're in a band. And hi again, Bebop. Hello. With her, she still has to wear her little knit collar of shame because her scab has almost healed up, and it's so good. It looks so much better. But, yes. But anyway, she still has to wear this for now. She's not the most pleased about it, but she's also not the worst. Usually when I put it on her, I then go and use the laser pointer to prove to her that she can in fact move like a normal cat while wearing this thing. Much to her chagrin. Hi! Are you about to flop in my lap? That's so nice of you. But I do need to, like, get the controller. She's sitting on my hand right now, guys. I'm sorry. Hi. Oh, my kitties know that I am in distress. Maybe that's why they're being so clingy. Yeah, not me. Already crying at multiple points today, which is very unusual for this girly, but that's okay, because you gotta feel the feels. And that's the part that I don't like to do, so I'm doing the work. Ah ha ha ha. So anyway, in our most recent episode of Night in the Woods, I fed a bunch of rat babies. So that's fun. I stole a bunch of pretzels to feed a bunch of rat babies. I have been hanging out with Greg and B, and if you want to see the other adventures that you can go on, you can check out my YouTube and see the previous recordings that I put on there, because I'm trying to do all of the different things than I did last time. And yeah, we've looked at some stars, which is cool. Hi. Yes, you're a very good girl. She's a very good girl. Except when you use your claws, you put those away. Put those away. Thank you. And anyway, we had our Halloween party, the town Halloween party, and at the end of it, we watched somebody get kidnapped. And no one believes us, so now it's time to try to convince a bunch of people who are telling us we're crazy. Because we do have a history of mental health issues, so they're not wrong. But obviously it is frustrating for me to constantly have people be like, no, you didn't. So anyway, now that I have a baby on my lap, I think I can hold both controllers still. Alright, controller 1, controller 2. This is my favorite part of the Switch, is that it has the 2 controllers that you can go literally wherever. So handy. Okay, let's see how bad and laggy it is today. And apologies in advance. I hate it. Thinks I hate it. Okay. That's what we saw. That's what we saw. And now there's a void. I don't know what the void's supposed to be, but there it is. Okay. Time to go check our messages. Let me see how this is going. Okay. Okay, stream. Okay, hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. You're welcome. Yeah, you completely imposed a big way. You were also an absolute bitch to me the night before. I'm still a little mad at B. We went over, I mean, to be fair, I did low-key ruin dinner, so I guess understandable, but also she was really mean. She was really mean, okay? I didn't like it. Okay. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You're so welcome. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Okay, bye. Is Autumn secretly killing you? Hopefully not. Sharky. It took me until my last playthrough to realize that it's Sharkle and not Sharky. But here we are. Hi, baby girl. Okay, away we go. Hi. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, more thoughts. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. Indeed. Thoughts. Oh, we got more grandfather clock. I wonder if the new clock working downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. Fair questions. Oh, I can't find the thing spooky. He's a piece of granddad. We love granddad. We love granddad. Hi, bird. The same every day. What is your bird existence like? Who knows? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Of course we do. Real life ghosts. Books for nut jobs, I guess. No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. Yes, so now we're going through this. Also, I have never noticed, first off, this picture of May's dad on the ground before. What's he doing? And then May's pregnant mom looking absolutely miserable. Amazing. There should be kitten pictures, right? Wouldn't you think? Alright, we're gonna go say hi to mom. Let's go say hi to mom. Alright. Hey, hon. Hey, mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly.
I could go for that today. Yeah. What else? Come on. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Okay, hon. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of a mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. They do this all the time. One of my clients out in Pittsburgh had this happen to him. I hate it. Should be illegal. Straight to jail. And now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. I'm gonna worry. What you reading? Oh, it's a book of unsolvable murders. Oh, okay, we got different dialogue options this time. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Of course. All right, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Why do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? You should have been a detective. Can't solve a murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? Which one? I said the other guy. Let's go with what else is in the room. Normal stuff, refrigerator, microwave, silverware, knives. No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. We're thinking. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's soul. Okay, so this is the same thing. And that's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. Ah, that's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapon's stuck to the fridge, holding a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. All right, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. All right, we got the thing. Eels. Meats. Oh, we got the meats thing. I thought we were gonna get some murder thing with our mom, but no, apparently not. Oh, I'm just glad the streaming stuff is working better. Yay, we love it. Okay, it's gray and drizzly. We hate it. Now, this does mean very certainly we do not have stars to gaze at tonight. So, we can run along down here. We're going to go talk to Selmers. Oh, I keep on changing Selmer's accent. Oh, what did I do last time? I think I made her Valley Girl. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real, then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yup. Want to hear a new poem? Always. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? What counts as an autumn crime? How about a sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank. In November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Oh, he is up there. Yes, Selma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Haha, well, I'm a big enough target. Haha, I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Okay, so I'm glad this happened because I literally just said, okay, nothing else there. Leaves, 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 leaves. Is that a poem? No. Just an observation. Hi. The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Alright, no problem. Whee! I'm getting so good at that triple jump. I used to struggle with that so much, so I am proud of myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very mucho. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. I am not gonna lie. If I cannot keep my head on my shoulders for this, I'm gonna bail and do some Spyro speedruns, because I cannot. I simply cannot. Ah, Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah! Come have a look. I didn't think we could today. Riddle me that. How are we possibly able to see stars on this day? Aha, I'm blind. This is your own fault at this point, I should say. Oh, we're close to one today. Alright, right off the bat. Right off the bat, hello? Hello? Oh, it's this one. Yay, we did it. Found one. Let's see. Snake. Big snake. Big snake? Yup. Anything else? I saw a big snake once. Yeah, anything else about the big snake? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. We love it. And also, yeah, the moral of the story is you soon realize that we are all encircled by the same snake, and the snake is called capitalism. And fascism right now. Oh my god, the fascism. I hate it. Turns out, real bad. Turns out fascism bad. Hot take. Hot take. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Ah. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Wait, what? His own spirit possessed his body. That's like literally the same thing as being alive. No, he was dead but possessed. By himself. Yes. Oh god, this is dumb. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazkov. Willikers. I wonder if that means something in some Eastern European language. Hi, Bebop. You guys are so great. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Uh-huh. Always. Always. Alright, off we go into the great blue yonder. Great gray yonder. Today. He help you up. You don't know where to go, huh? You don't have to stand on my arms exclusively. I just want you to know. Just for the record. Just for the record. I'm missing. And I need to start putting up Halloween decorations over here too. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go steal a pretzel. Although I think we've almost reached all the things with rat babies. Miss Rosa! Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. She's gonna tell us all the dirt about our granddad. Feeling better? As well to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Oh my god, that sentence just broke my brain. Let me try. Time was they didn't pay money. No, I still can't do it. Why would you say it this way? This is the most confusing way to structure this sentence, ma'am. Respectfully terrible. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods. Back in schools, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered his daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. Also, I'm gonna start using that phrase, God forgive him. Cause, like, that's such a good way to just be like, God forgive you. Like, what you're doing is just objectively fucked up. So, you know what? God forgive you. God forgive you. God forgive your soul. Alright, your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, the guts of all bosses! He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow! Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Or I can't wait. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. Hell yeah, Grandpa! This is amazing! Did they catch him? No, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. Guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. We're not gonna say anything about his marital status. Was he... So what happened with the car? Good call, May. Good call. Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yes. No. Yes, that's epic. Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. Aw, thanks, Rosa. That's lovely. That's so nice. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Yeah. We did complete the rat babies. I can't steal any more pretzels. Y'all, your girl got a perfect in the pretzel thievery. Ooh. Yeah. We love it. We love it. Was that, I'm gonna say 4 for 4. Okay. There's probably only 3, but you know what? I'm gonna exaggerate. I don't know. Alright. Running through the tunnels. Time to talk to teens. Hey, teens. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out and let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Okay, bye. Alright. Cool. So we gotta end with Greg because we're having band practice. Sweet. Oh, sweet. And you can't hear any of the music in the background. Okay, and we have any tunnel fish poetry? Nope, he ain't fishing today. Maybe he's real fishing because it's... Oh my god, I have a video game called Real Fishing. Like R-E-E-L. It is the worst video game I've ever played in my entire life. Like, it is virtually unplayable unless you are already like a master fisher. Which obviously there's so many anglers who play PlayStation 1 games. Like, I don't know who the market was, but I think it was made by Cabela's or something stupid like that. So anyway, in this game, you catch fish, but it gives you no instructions. Absolutely nothing. They're just like, hey, here's your bait. Where do you want to go? And you're like, fishing? And you have to figure out, they're like, oh, well, actually, this fish likes this bait, but we're not going to tell you. We're not going to tell you any of it. You got to figure that out. I don't think I've ever caught a single fish in that game. At some point, if we bring out, like, bad PS1 games, I will show you, because it's awful. Truly awful. So again, I don't know who that was made for. But anyway, we'll go check in with Mom. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation. Kind of whatever, alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Alright, that's it. Going back this way. Can I get in? Pastor K, let me in. Dang it. We're gonna keep trying until we get through that door. We will get through that door by the end of the game, I pray to God. Let's hope so. I wonder if this is running better because some update happened on the Switch. Did I do that? I don't know. It hasn't been bothering me, so presumably I did. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I have no excuses for anything. Who knows what anything is anymore? Who knows? So thank God I'm a social worker and I'm considered a healthcare worker because that significantly helps me. Hey, I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. And watch. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Aw, thanks. And now we're gonna spiral. Mood and think of hot dogs. You go, Bruce. You think of those hot dogs. Hey, hey. Hey, ho. Fascism has got to go. Hey, ho, ho. Ah, okay, anyway. It's really fun to feel like these things that I'm saying right now on Twitch to literally nobody at some point, probably will be used against me. Like, this literally could soon be grounds for arresting me and sending me to a place like Alligator Auschwitz. It's fucking terrifying, guys. It's so bad right now. It's so bad. It's so bad. Anyway, hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream where I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. It weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? If this was truly accurate, it'd be what are yins talking about? Just saying, let me throw in my little Pittsburgh slang. Big meeting coming up, city council. Yup. About about Bruce here. Brucey. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Bye. And good luck with that. And we're coming out here. No more teens. I'm glad I passed the teens questions this time. It was so exciting to not be shamed by teens. They will come for you. They will slit your throat and run away giggling. Metaphorically, of course. Not physically, or we'd have a significantly higher murder rate. Although I did hear a very interesting thing, that there's a theory that the reason why crime was so high in the 90s was partially due to the fact that we still had lead in our water. From gasoline, which now we have like unleaded gasoline for a reason. But the thought then is that impacted brain development, and so people were worse at impulse control. And therefore we had more crime, which is kind of crazy. Alright, let's go talk. Is our mousy girly friend up here? Whose name is... I really want to call her Millie. I know it's not Millie. It starts with an L. What's her name? What is her name? Does it start with an L? Bye, rat babies. Goodbye. You know what? I want to look at those rat babies. Let me just see if there's anything else to appreciate. What the heck is her name? What is her name? I'll go check in the book. Boop. Oh, wow. No, I don't have to open the window? Really? Okay, no. Whee! In we go. Alright, let me in. Just breaking into buildings. Don't worry about it. New thing to see. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. You know, I can see that argument. That's gonna fall. Okay, there we go. Alright. Wee. Babies! How many little rat babies do we have? My babies have left the nest! Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, no more rat babies. Bye, rat babies. I hope... There they are! They're hanging out here. Yay! Was it really just 3 of them? 3 blind rats. 3 blind rats who lived in a duck. They lived in a duck. There they are. There's more. How many of you are there? Did you make more babies? More rat babies. More ratons. Raton. Okay, now we're gonna go back to... What's her name? What's her name? We're gonna find her. Lori! Told you it started with an L. And I was like, and I know it's like 4 letters too, so I remembered all the details, but unfortunately none of the actual name part. I love it. I love it when brains are like, here's 90% of the information you need, but not the actually important part. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls boarding school. Bunch of ghosts kidnapping them. Taking them to the Blood Gorgon? Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, just, well, think I saw a ghost or something last night. Ugh, I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Nothing. We need to talk about Casey. Tell me more about Casey. How did I get up there last time? I'm gonna try to get over here now. We did it. Okay, and we've already gotten that dialogue. Okay, cool. Oh, is that how I get up there? Can I do that for me? Oh. Oop. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Another, weather stations. 2 Cub Scout troops got busy here. Do I have just this little... Yeah, okay. How did I get up there last time? This is nuts. Okay. I can't stand the little ones. Okay, sorry, we're gonna give this one more try. Actually, nobody's here. I'm just gonna keep trying. Yay! If you are here and lurking and my things aren't telling me you're here, drop a comment and I'll not do this, but oh my god. I also need to like jump, you know? That's a nice... Oh, I just yeeted that squirrel. Oh my god. Farewell. Usually you can't like directly interact with them like that. That was awesome. Okay, so I believe, not in myself, but my theory is I get on that skinny pipe and then I go jump twice next to Lori and then get up there because I don't have room up here to do the full 3 jumps, so we are gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, and then we go 1, 2, 3. We got another one. Used to sometimes see other people up here. Is this not a thing anymore? Am I just old and out of touch? Whatever, it's awesome. I'm gonna put up a tent and camp out here. Nice, good try. We definitely roll up and die. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a lot of pigeons here for sitting next to a sleepy cat. Oh, I can come all the way up here. This is probably the tallest point in the entire level. Sorry, just quoting Spyro. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's go talk to B. Time to go start getting gaslit. Oh my god. Pour one out for getting gaslit. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna do a little baby drinking game. I'm gonna drink every time somebody tries to gaslight May. It'll be fun. Hey, B. I try to not be... That's really annoying. I'm sorry. Say annoying auditorily, like Justin McElroy. With opening cans, specifically. But anyway, I did that, and then I made a worse noise. It was like the dog clickers for training, if you've ever used those. Okay, hey B. Hey, thanks again for last night. Yeah, you're welcome, girl. Anytime. Anytime. Well, actually, be nice to me first. I owe you one. Yeah, you do. It's fine. It was fun. No, you owe me. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. I still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals, constantly breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. I'm kind of fair, though, and also then that brings up a whole, like, male privilege thing, too. Also, the unspoken male privilege thing. Which, like, we're noticing that at my work. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Oh, real talk. Temptations. Anyway. More people to read. Today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you to defend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in and we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee, cigarettes, and no other opinions, I guess. Okay. We have done the things. What was I yapping about before I got distracted? Oh, male privilege! Yeah, so at my office, we have had crazy cancellations around the start of the school year. And when I was complaining about it to my one male coworker, because there's not a lot of men in social work, or as therapists in general, and he was saying that he did not have the same issue as us. And so I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, you know, I'll bet you honestly that this is because, like, we associate men with doctors and more of that, and if you wouldn't miss your doctor's appointment, then you probably wouldn't miss your therapy appointment, but only if you, like, have the same level of respect. And again, this is not intentional. Nobody's being like, ew, you know? But anyway, just, yeah, subtle ways. Anyway, you up for brand practice in a bit? I guess, weird night, how so? I'll tell you about it later. Okay, bye. We're gonna go get gaslit at band practice. Yay! I swear we get to read some of those movie titles at some point, like there's dialogue about it. But I don't know. Quién sabes? Whoa! Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Possibilities is no more. Okay, let's check in on the Steelers bros. Hi. It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. Yeah, real. Okay, can I have a makeup date with Germ, please? Not that it was a date, but like, can we go stand in the parking lot together now? Oh, we gotta talk to Sad Boy. Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yup, sucks, but it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Yup, understandable. Understandable. Okay, Germ. Germ buddy. Cop car. Hey. Sup, kid? Sniff, sniff. You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? What's your aunt? That's your aunt. What's your aunt? That's your aunt. Yeah. Oh, weird. That like makes you half cop. You'll never have catch me half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash, crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that doom shit, right? Da-da-da-ga. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, what did you do? We're not gonna leave after that. Are you kidding me, May? Somebody's gonna set you up there and you're gonna be like, okay, bye. Never. It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But, like, I didn't want to look right at him. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but, like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my god. Holy shit. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was weird and bad time. Yeah, I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Bye, Germ. Bye, buddy. Aunt Mall Cop, you here? Hi. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. What were you doing out here last night? Did I come here last playthrough? Let's do this one. What are you doing? Vagrants reports of. That's why. All this. Why did you spend someone you saw out here? Your turn. I saw a kidnapping. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. Ugh, I knew you were just gonna brush this off. Mate, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got about 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting. This right here, this is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? No. They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence. I was running around half the night getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Hi, Bebop. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now. It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, bye. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried looking deer. And one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. No. Whatever. The cop always dies. Hi, Bebop. Hi, baby girl. Okay. Wait, did the cop car go away too? Wow. She really sped out of here. Zoom. Hi, Bebop. Hi. Are you the spam bot that just entered the chat? Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? We'll say it's us, and I'll agree. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. Ow! Your clothes, ma'am. I swear we, like, just, clipped her nails. That's, oh my god, my brain. Alright, Greg. Sup, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Alright, nothing wrong with an account deleted or made yesterday, right? What's wrong with that? Nothing sketchy there. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Alright. Bebop, it's band time. We're gonna play a song. Hey dude, you look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out into the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Okay. Pumpkinhead guy. Okay, everybody pray for me. Oh god, this is where it gets real heavy. doing okay. Oh my god, though. Oh god. Everything is bad. Okay. Okay. Better in some spots and then killed it in others. Yeah, wow, maybe that was, yeah, you know, I had certain parts where I surprised myself and did better, and then I immediately did worse. Pretty bad is what it is. Yeah, I literally do not know this song. Pumpkinhead guy is a dead for me. Woo. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. Ooh, husky. Anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think it was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Gaslighting, let's hear it. And well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah. No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Number 1. Probably not 2. Fuck me, 3. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You at us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? May, you're so funny. Hi, Bebop. Hi, Bebop. Wait, why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have, like, the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it in there probably. Oh, wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just, like, a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. We're going to the library right now, guys. I don't know what time it is, but right now. Right now, Bebop. Hi. How are your claws this sharp again? Ma'am, we just clipped your nails. We just clipped them and you threw an absolute fit. You threw an absolute fit and now they're sharp again. Is it time or do I need someone other than my dad to clip your nails? Because I love him, but I think he's... Either the lighting's not right or I don't know what it is, but I wish I could do both at once. But as Judge John Hodgman said, as Judge John Hodgman says, if you don't like the way someone folds your laundry, you have to do it yourself. So if I don't like the way that he clips Bebop's claws, then I should do it myself. The problem is I physiologically cannot. How is your mouth so dirty? Are you guys just getting bombarded with bacteria when you eat? Hi, Boogie Break. We got it. This is my baby. I like how B's mouth is still flapping. All I see. What's that line from Sly Cooper with Miss Ruby? Like, my jaws are flapping, or your jaws are flapping, and all I hear is blah, blah, blah. I love Sly Cooper. I need to play that. I need to play Sly Cooper. Okay, look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Oh, May. Sweet summer child, May. Alright. Hey. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night. Yep. Spooky here all alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. That sounds worse, honestly. Some guy named Larry wandering around somewhere? What are you gonna do with that? Bebop, what are you planning? I don't know if I like it. You can't go around those courts, dearie. Girly. Okay. 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 Color me impressed. Good job. She got around all my courts. Okay, let's go quick here about Charity Verity. I think this is the floor with Charity Verity. Yes. Okay. Quick. Yep. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Yeah, join the Young Socialists. Yes, Beatrice. Holy crap, what? It's Charity Verity. Fuck Charity Verity. Okay. You know, I hated Charity Verity, which we learned about in the, not Longest Night, but the Lost Constellation DLC. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to skip through all this, because again, it's done it already. I think I'm going to read through more of the news articles, though. Danger everywhere-ity. Okay. We've done it. Wait, is there... We're checking everything. Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, off we go. Yoff we go. Yoff! Yoffrey! Oh my god, a kid was asking how to spell... Was it Joffrey? No, Jeffrey. And I was like, oh, start with a G. And they looked at me and they were like... And I could just tell they were like, don't you mean J? And I'm like, not for this one. I know, it's weird. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something. Wow, carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Okay, so my theory about how they actually made it over the fence is that he threw... Because they start by, like, knocking out the kid. And then he threw the kid over the fence and then jumped the fence and then picked the kid up and went. Because May is not the fastest runner. So... This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Aw, we friends be a twist. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright. So, what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow! Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Okay. So we are going to try to piece together the timeline of the mine riots. Like the protests that followed. Unfortunate mining accidents that were preventable, so let's go. Alright. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep under the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. Yikes. Okay. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. So, there's one thing about the strike. Okay, so we're gonna go to that one next. Yes. Okay, so going back to strike. A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The first idea arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski, Granddad, to continue the memorial to their friends. Or great-granddad? It's us! It's us! They also began rerouting all of the promises the bosses had reneged on over this past year. Recounting. Including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined before morning. All work has stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner. Classic. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. We're not going to talk about how it's May's grandfather or great-grandfather. Really? I'm shocked. Okay, where was the strike continues? Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to the safety standards that were already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Colson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meal to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Alright. Yeah. Hi, Bebop. Hi. Was that fun? Was that fun? Okay. There we go. Ouch. Awesome massacre. Extra, read all about it. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. How dare they? How dare the children taunt them? Rocks were thrown and the National Guard had strikebreakers open fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and a gory scene was revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who were on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were already brought in and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards. We had to strike to make sure that bosses are following the law. Never, ever protect your bosses. Don't do it. Don't do it. They don't have your best interest in mind. Alright, piracy.
What's a good Karen voice? Okay. Dear citizen, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Silly. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that were ushered into his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict statue over the years, but 3 years ago pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell off the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Colson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Progress Springs and Possum Springs. Okay. Randolph Stafford, the owner of the Bells Hold Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Colson, owner of Colson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, the railroad magnate, and prominent businesses over owner Harrison Schreigeist to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. Ooh, that makes me mad. Ooh. This is why we have a housing shortage. This is why we had a housing shortage, because we had all of these, like, actual high density living spaces, and then we were like, nope, single family homes only. Rich people only, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. Okay. Anyway, a new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. Wow, so generous. Okay, now this one's exciting. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source at this time. Edgar Stutter reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter had declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop in by Sudi's Barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. Hell yeah! We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Alright, underground gases affect many. The houses on Large Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements, which was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presidences. God, I hope we had an unseen. Anyway. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Alright, we got our strike. Sound off opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you of which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your daughters down.
I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. The young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. Heavens! This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You look like rabid clowns. Okay. Councilman Puchinskia's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Now that is some very classic feedback for city council. Okay, let's get to the business here. Doop, we found one. Hey, 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 ghost spotted. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, I gotta read this one too. Historical Society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No, elementary school kids are in there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Alright. Ghostly rumors haunt the new Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Strygeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Okay, Strygeist. I remember that from this one, what's his name? Prominent business owner. Okay, great. I'm glad we know what he did. Okay, great. Alright, back to finishing this. Alright, custodial head Judd Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there before hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved too terrifying. I don't go in the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then I only go to the office. I know the others laugh, saying I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was the local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claim at this time. Interesting. Okay, what did we miss here? We got that one, we got that one, we got that one, and this one. Samuel Colson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to much Mr. Colson could use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming would delight both the young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Weird. I think I'm just gonna keep clicking through these. Oh, weird. This one, no ghost. This one, no ghost here. Oh, here we go! Okay, original story of the statue. The Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking for Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights, before heading up to a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will be desired to behold and will draw many crowds. Yeah, Alright, do we got anything about the strike? No ghost. How about here? No ghost. And we got that one already. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, we missed this one. So sorry, this one comes before the strike. So, the final group of bodies from the oh my god, why do you keep saying 19? Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total dead to 112. Sorry, the first article said 20. Two of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off this explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other three bodies belonged to Peter Bleshto, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lathja. Peter Lathja's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Litis, and the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Okay. Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god. Alright, we must. Alright, Strange But True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange But True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, oh my god, words. A local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. Classic. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Daniel Gleiss, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. Not the last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Johnny's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers. Oh, this is the tooth! This is the tooth in Granddad's safe! Ah! Hell yeah! Oh my god, amazing. Okay. Oh, membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived this attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later? See, we love it. Members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, the descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true. Strange but true. Oh, I can't go and access the thing yet. Okay. Oh my god, I want to see if our tooth had a symbol on it. Ah, this is exciting. We finally figured it out. Okay, we read this one. No ghost. Events. Alright, the last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Okay. No ghost here. The new old store in town center. We're not gonna comment about this one either. Come on, guys. It's the old pickaxe. The old pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all of the nuts, bolts, and nails that you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck, Mr. Burge. So I guess she's Beatrice Burge. I guess. Alright, we got Pie Piracy. Yep. We got this one. Alright, here's the conclusion of the statue. Alright. Ooh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors in the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. We're gonna see that gate. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Alright, we're still anxious to be delighted. No ghost. And Progress Springs and Possum Springs. I don't know why I cannot read that to save my life. Okay, we got this one, we got that one. We got this one. Oh, we got the museum. The Stanley T. Possum. No, that's the statue. Never mind, we got that. Okay, I think we've done them all. Now let's just come over here. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Ooh, hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in State Park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. That's right. Okay, spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out onto the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Alright. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. Yeah, we've done it. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. May Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright. Let's go. Don't get too excited, kid. Alright. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Hey, nerd, ever heard that history repeats? Good God, does it? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. It really does. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking God. I'm surprised she said freaking and not effing, as it has been previously. It's poetry time, kids. Ahem. What is? Is that Miss Kelsey? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? I should make her a little more, Trelawney-ish. Yes, poetry, always. Okay. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, May, they literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Poor Mrs. Kelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems. Take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem, the next one's shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Dude is really worried about what fish think. That tunnel always spooks me.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her. Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement, the future is yours. Forced by 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Yeah, Selmers, get 'em, get 'em. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Selmer. Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Yay, Selmers. Selmers. Okay, time to have a family meeting with May. Family meeting time. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghost. Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. Hold for applause. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Oh, I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also I'm scared to death. Yay. Alright. Here we go. We did it. We did it. Mysterious tooth. That's the tooth. Can I go look at it again? I want to look at it again. Ugh. Yep, seems like that's going around. The ugh. Yuppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike, I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. No more Malloy and Garbo. Alright, let's see. I want to go see the tooth again. Does the tooth have a symbol on it? Give me a tooth. I love that. I love that this is the tooth. We know the tooth now. We know the tooth now. Yes, let me look at the tooth. Let me look at this tooth. Can I look at the tooth? No, I can't look at the tooth. Oh, yeah. That's okay. We're fine. It's fine, I guess. Well, that was fun. Yay, I love knowing about the teeth now. Part of a historical society. Yay. Oh my god, and I'm just so glad that this is like running great. 0% dropped frames. Hell yeah. Again, I don't know what's going on. It's so much better. It's so much better. Alright, everybody's got something to say. Hey, let me know when you're gonna hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. Thanks, B. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway. It's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Okay, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. Falling asleep, had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just, fine. Wait, did you actually fall asleep? Yes. Good night. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be very scary. Yes, we have that at Kenyon. We had a haunted, well, it was formerly a pool. Anyway, I'm spooked. Going to bed. Okay, bye, Greg. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. M'lady. Bye. Good night. Okay. Let's go talk to Angus. Angie. Okay, so last time I did the adventure with B, the adventure with Greg, and then I was gonna go out with Angus, and then the game said, actually, you didn't need to do that one. That one was fully optional, and now we're pushing the storyline forward, and you can't go back. And I'm like, no! No, I want to hang out with Angus, though! So we're gonna do Angus first. Oh, I thought we were done with these. Okay, we got another one. Let's go talk to some music ghosts. Really, it's more like activate music ghosts. We don't really talk with them. We just kind of show up, and we're like, hey, press play, baby. Alright. Ooh, fish. Fishy fish. It's the microfiche.
Oh dear. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Hey. We started with the saxophone tonight. Oh, is there anything else over here? Let's jump down. Whee! Uh-oh, people are floating. Don't love that, but alright. Whee! We broke our legs. Just kidding. Okay. Now we are back. We are so back, bestie. Oh, we got another one here. Heyo. Yeah, give me that sick accordion. The accordion's the best one, honestly. Yay, I'm glad I checked here. Okay. Guys, I'm like getting better at this game. I don't know if you've noticed, but like it's almost like I'm playing it for the 4th time. Okay. The floating bodies. This is where the dreams start to get like increasingly unsettling. Or before it was kind of like, ooh, this is fun. And then now there's bodies and you're like, ooh, actually, I don't know how I feel about this anymore. Alright. And now we follow this wire. Just to here, okay. Give me that fiddler. I was trying to explain this game to my mom at one point. I was like specifically thinking of this where I'm like, no, there's like a cool kind of like jazzy component. And it's about like mental health and stuff, and I honestly don't know if I described it accurately at all. Anyway, we did it! We did it! This is a quick dream. We were efficient. What? They're not out here? Where are they? Are they mid? Do I need to climb up? Totally thought they were on the floor. Okay. Never mind that. Okay, I saw the guiding red light. It's still up there. Okay, so yes, we do need to go hoppity hop. Highest shadowy figure. Fish keep on scaring me. They move so much faster than anything else. Okay, more floating bodies. Yay. Now, are they falling up or floating up? That is the question. Okay, are they close? Are we close to like... We're here. Okay. We did it. Alright, what major creature? Is it gonna be a fish? It is a fish. Oh no, it's the heron catching the fish. That's right. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okie dokie. Alright. Back again. Okay. Let's go do possum jump. Let's go on a hike. Let's go take a hike. You don't need a bike. Last night inspired me for longest night. I'm getting a library card. You're welcome. Wow, it's so expensive, B. Thank you. Planets are to be pitied as the Alright, do my top. It's like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with what's up in the cooler. Okay, why'd your mouth taste like a tire though, dude? Ah, yes. Just like Sharky. Sharky's gonna have more people. Sharkle's gonna have more bites. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, we continue our day. I'm pretty sure my fever is back. Okay, anything? We got bird. Hi, bird. Hey, bird. Sorry, I'm always rude to you. I don't think it cares.
I don't know if it has the brain capacity to care. You never know, though. You never know. All right. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking the headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep? I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get? You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. I want to know how she beats us to church. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, Mom. Eels, honey. All right, I'm out. Bye. Eels. Eels. Eels are crazy. I think, yeah, we're trying to figure, like, I can't remember, we always say, like, oh, we don't know how eels reproduce, and I can't remember how true of a statement that actually is. Roadwork's gone! Roadwork is gone. Let's go check it out. Alright. Here we go. Wow, farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. What I was gonna say, problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Poop madness is a different thing, actually. It's when you're super constipated and super irritable. Alright, let's go take a beautiful look here. Ah, so lovely, so relaxing. So nice. And you can just sit here forever, so I'm gonna get up now. Okay, bridge freezes before road. Indeed it does. Here's the sign. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mesas this fall and the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year for campfires and corn dogs. Corn dogs sounds so good right now. Weird that town ends like, bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see. But you can put it on the map. You're not lost, you're here. What's it say? Welcome to historic Possum Springs, original county seat of Deep Hollow County. Okay, you're not lost, you're here. Off we go. Wee-haw. Yay! Back to town. Alright, we've done it. We have explored the whole map. I'm gonna call it that. I don't know. I feel like this is the earliest I've ever been out there. Usually I wait until the fourth part, which technically feels like Act 3, but like, that's whatever. Okay, now we know we don't have stars today because we got them yesterday, but let's fuck with everyone's mailbox, shall we? Wrecked. There we go. Mess them all up, May. Mess them up. Ooh. Summers! Hey Summers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helps. I'm good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Yeah. This is a short one because I'm tired. Me too. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. That is a very short poem. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library and no, but seriously. I wonder what type of animal Smelmers was married to. I play a mean banjo, clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veil? Yeah. You know Tom Boot Dooley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Eh. So classic. They try to like check you. They're like, ah, you know this? You're like, yeah, you know this? Yeah, you know this? Nope. You don't know nothing. It's like, come on, I had 2 out of 3. Come on. Come on. What are you eating, Lupe? Are you trying to eat the carpet? This weirdo, I'm telling you. Okay, Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. Alright, to another poem. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap! I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Never, sir. We are always going to listen. Rosa? No, Rosa. Uh-oh, now the game is like laggy on the Switch, so. Oh, tunnel adventures! We did that last time. I'm gonna skip that. Sorry. I'm tired. And my voice is starting to hurt, so we're gonna skip that. But watch the other playthrough I did if you want to see that. I want to know more from Rosa. To tell me more about my rebellious granddad. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure this is also when we would go play hooky with Mom at church, but we also did that last time. And again, I'm not feeling it. I'm simply not feeling it. You know why I'm not feeling it? I'm gonna take my temperature. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Cut it off, really. Okay, shockingly, not a fever. I feel feverish though, which is good. Which is good. I'm glad I don't have a fever. Oh my god. Okay, we've done this one before. Last time. So we're just gonna go through it real quick. All kinds of things happen before you, you know? I do have to say that this is a struggle, like a concept that I've struggled with as a child too. It's just being like, whoa, things existed before me and my parents were like people. Like I feel like that was like my major realization in like my early 20s, was being like, whoa, people are like people, and then they become parents, and it's not that they were always parents, they were just like people. So anyway, all right, if you want to hear me read this, watch the other one. Hey, we skipped it. Okay, that's fun. So if you walk through there, there's one point where you trip and then you like pretend to fall in a sinkhole. So if you jump, you miss it. That's fun. Okay. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. There we go. Nope. Not much climbing. I got you, Mom. Feeble-bodied Mom. You can do CrossFit. You can jump up here too. So, good thing this chimney's sealed up here. Yep, good thing. What can you see up there? I love how her mom's like, yep. Glad you didn't die. It's a weird feeling indeed. I used to have a dream when I was your age where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom? Fair. Why did we come up here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Okay, bye. See you at home. Hey. Hey. And then we don't see how we get down. We fall down, we break our legs, we go to the hospital, and now we're back. Alright, there we go. We got our additional drawing. I'm still so sad that I missed the time with Germ. Germ, buddy, I'm sorry. It's okay, let's go say hi to Lori. No Rosa today, which is a bummer. But we'll go say hi to Lori. I wonder if there's a way to get up here before, like if you can get up here early. I don't think so. Alright, hi Lori, we're coming. We gotta take the long way around. Oh hey, we got our violinist. Hey, fiddler. Fiddler on the roof. I still love it every time. Hello. I'm May. Hello, May. I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No. Then I'm not busking. Cool. That's what violins sound like, right? Alright. Hi. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Nice. Have you, like, filmed anything ever? I made a little movie with my phone and I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. What's it about? I play bass real bad. How long have you been playing? Enough to be real bad. Alright, I'm off. Aww. I didn't get to hear anything. Oh. May, jump in here talking about your own thing and then I don't get to see it. Oh, 1901. I didn't know that said that before. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, we're not going up there. Alright, down we go. Down we go. Woo! Aw, and it's just the two of them now! Love this game. All the little details. Alright. There we go. We're skipping B. We're going straight to Angus, baby. We're going straight to it. Can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's bass home. Just so you know, in case. Wait, Greg also plays bass? I thought Greg was guitar. Is it my bass? No, my bass isn't my... Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna go to Angus. I'm gonna talk to Germ first. We're gonna go all the way down. Gotta talk to all of our side characters, of course. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? No, just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. Go Smelters, right? Aw, no, never mind. Men in Pennsylvania are so weird. Ooh, who are you? Do I know you? No. Oh, aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, though, like the other cousin. No. Who are you then? Why are you out here? I'm trying to find your city council. Town council, we're a town. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program. What? Well, it helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh yeah, we have those sometimes. Just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. I want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. You're really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so... I had a job, I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so... Geez, yeah, huh? I got it, you're Donna's cousin. Yeah, she used to babysit me. Oh wow, are you that kid that killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident, I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died like instantly, just like, dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Oh man, May is a killer. That is a vicious story. Brutal killing of an innocent bird with some mace. I need to get some mace. I need to get some mace. Germ, what do you have for me, buddy? What's up, dude? Hey. Hey. What? Wanna hang out? Yes, I got plans later. No! Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Yes, sure, please, yes. Hop on my bike, really, where is it? Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind. Okay, fine. Oh my god, yes, I'm hanging out with Germ. Is it the same thing? Is it a different thing? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. It's cool, I feel so alive. Scrapes are cool like that. I skinned my elbow. I hit my head pretty hard. I hope not. I hope we just skinned an elbow. I can, like, ride you to the hospital for this serious wound. Put the siren on. Yay, we're doing a new thing with Germ. I missed the parking lots, but this is new. There we go. Hi. So what are we doing here? Do you trust me? Sure. Never thought about it before? Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ! Oh jeez, dude. Hey! What the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real? Okay, if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you? Hell yeah. How do I? Excuse me, I would like to jump, please. Can I jump to my death? Excuse me, wee! How do I do it, Germ? I'm trying to drop down. Oh, there we go. Oof. Alright, back up. Dude, you scared me to death. Why, you jump off big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs and whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So what are we doing here? I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something. You hang out at a sewer pipe? Are you showing me the sewer? Yeah, you hang out at a sewer pipe, dude? I mean, not exclusively. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Alright, let's go follow Germ down the sewer. This is much cooler than hanging out in a parking lot. Like, what we missed is literally him just hanging out in the park. I'm pretty sure I did that in my first playthrough. Okay, so. I started coming down here a few months ago to, like, just hang. Okay. And I noticed. Oh, hey, rabies! Sorry, let me say that. Oh, hey, rabies. Ah! Rabies is my sewer friend. Its name is Rabies? His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. I found him when they pulled that body out of here. After that big flood a few months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds right. And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they're all afraid of. Possums actually famously don't carry rabies. Their metabolism is different. Like, I think their body temperature's too low, something like that. Anyway, this is the best story ever. He's so rad. Hey, rabies. Speak. Yeah, rabies. Oh my god. He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, rabies? I love him. Bye, rabies. You got any pets? I got some rats downtown. Yeah, you do. Oh, I wonder if I only get this if I get the rats, maybe? Sweet. So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? If you sleep here, you might drown. Rabies is Trash King. Rabies is Trash King. It's a prophecy. Written by ancient hobos. There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. I'm like the only person to really map them. Hi! Hey, babies, what you got there? Oh my god! Is that a fiasco bar? You want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Holy effing crap! He is the best! You should take him home. No way, he'd pee all over everything. And dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh yeah. Rabies is wild, let him be wild. There. Ah, look, he's eating it. We'll never know what the walls said. See ya. Bye, Germ. There we go. Whee! That's great. Okay, any other updates up here? Nope. Nope. Am I gonna look at it? I am gonna look at it though. How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? Also, Meg, you're kind of short. Respectfully, as one short queen to another. I mean, I guess he really could be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. Ugh. And it's also chain link fence, which is like kind of easy to climb, right? What's out there? What is it? Oh my god, I don't know. Hi, babies. I have 2 cats right now who are both looking at me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You wanna come up? You can come up again. Again. It's a very big cat day, like I said. Wow, I almost forgot everything was terrible for a second. Yeah, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? I almost had a panic attack last night, but I was able to stop it by crocheting, so I'll probably crochet later. Hi, girly. Because I have this really beautiful, wonderful, fantastic alpaca yarn that someone gifted me. Oh, yeah, so we can just go inside. Okay. Can I go upstairs to the roof now? I wonder if I can. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! Okay, great. Oh, this is fantastic. Perfect. Yeah, up we go. We sure can. We sure can just jump up here. Okay, bet. Bet. Wow. I don't know if I've been up here. Exciting. What the hell is a malt? Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. Obviously, I was scared for a second, but we're good now. Oh, I guess we can't go over there? Hang on, we got other places to go to. Drugs and malt. So we do need to go back upstairs. Yes. We're going back upstairs, baby girl. We are. We're gonna jump off the other way now, doing a triple jump. Now that I feel like I understand the triple jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, ready? Can we make it up there? Hi, you're about to kiss me straight on the lips. Jump, jump, jump. Yes! Nailed it. Nailed it. Found another one. Do I need to do it again? Jump, jump, jump. Another weather thing. Okay, great. Wow! What are we gonna get over here? Anything? Anything? Euler. Euler. Ooh. Oh my god, this is great. I don't think I've ever been here. I don't think I've ever done this before. Hot diggity damn. I love this. Nice. And it looks like it's like a berry sax. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. It is a lot of birds. Ooh, pentagram. Doesn't prove anything, weird teens. Oh, spooky though. That's right, they predicted I would see a pentagram. I forgot about that. There it is. We found one of the things. Wow. Okay, hi. What are you doing here, bud? Hello? Hello. I'm May. Sadie. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Exploring? I mean, do I need a reason? Nope. Did you know this is the only stage in town? Are you on stage a lot? That's not true. We just did a play at the hardware store. We used the counter as a stage. Okay, this is the only stage in town that's only a stage. Looks like no one's played here in a long time. Yeah, been a few decades. Are you gonna, like, put on something here? Oh, I don't think anyone's going to be putting anything on here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound, infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity that's like most of the town. Ha ha ha. That it is. That it is. Funny. But I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music. Small world. Hey, well, small town at least. Definitely. See ya. Am I about to meet the other players? Am I gonna find a random accordionist somewhere? Oh my god. I hope so. No way. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I love this game. I love this game. There's so many random... I can't believe I'm still discovering things. This is great. This is great. Okay, do I have anything else that I can get to up here? Nope. Alright. Video store 2. Let me in. Let's go hang out, Angus. Let's do it. Let's do it. So much cat hair in my mouth and face. Angie! Angie, let's go! So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yes! Yeah, I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Cheers to gaslighting. Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. Sorry, I keep on doing that. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. This is basically the premise of Shane and Ryan with Mystery Files. Or no, sorry, what do they call it? Is it Mystery Files? No. Ghost Hunters? What do they call it? Why can't I think of it? I'm gonna go watch one of the episodes after this. Why can't I think of it? Yay, we're in the park. I'm so excited. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play Frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a Frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the Frisbee. Understandable. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, Agent of Chaos, May. Checking in. Oh, I can't jump on the car. Bummer. Okay, hi. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. Well, clearly. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. Nice. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Not me taking so many Twilight hawks. I did so many hikes right at sunset when I was in Pittsburgh because I am a night owl, so early morning hikes are not really a thing that I do. So anyway, yeah, I brought my headlamp with me and sometimes had to use it on the way out. Never got locked in though. Never got locked in. So that was a plus. Okay, here we are. You got something to say about... Puff, puff. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Do you have an inhaler? Didn't you run cross country back in junior high? Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. This is so real. I remember seeing these and being like, hey, what the hell is this? And my ex was like, yeah, it's this thing. And I'm like, what? This is just normal to have out in your woods. In Colorado, we have, I mean, I guess we have like mine shafts, but like, that's it. Limes? Kiln? Limes? You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Limestone. You like do something with it in there and it becomes this other thing. Oh, limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa, no way. I mean, rocks don't lie. Like right where we're standing, there were like ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, back up we go. Hi, you gonna come say hi now? The other cat would like to come and say hello. Briefly. Very briefly. Woo. Puff, puff. Whew. Need to take a break. I'm okay, I'm okay. No problem. So if this place was underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there, like, ancient shark bones up here? We're gonna talk about how sharks don't have bones? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Cartilage rarely fossilizes, and sharks are mostly cartilage, so we would just have shark teeth. There would just be shark teeth. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this, but there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think that, like, all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool, cool, cool. No comment on the fact that there's another furnace chimney thing. Cool. Alright, Angie, let's go. And another one! Another one bites the dust. Whew. Oh, Angus, you gotta chill, bud. Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lime. Stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You knew they had feathers? Or some of them? I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes. Again, this brings me back to my new favorite icebreaker question, which is, what is your favorite current and extinct dinosaur? So current meaning any bird, and extinct meaning any dinosaur. It's awesome. We die in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Alright, here we go. Scout, camp, scout, camp, scout, camp. Gonna beat you, Angus, sorry. Gonna jump right ahead of you there, bud. Okay. Oh, now it's dark. Now it's time for midnight hiking with Meg. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Alright. Angus, Angus, Angus. The tombstones, graves, huh? Yeah, these were, I forget. They were involved in the Possum Springs Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing that we read all about in the local newspapers. Where it was, like, the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town, like, 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh, huh. There's, like, a few old graveyards up here from, like, colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere, too. Well, that's spooky. Yeah, just bones. Ancient shark bones! There are no shark bones. I'm so sorry, May. There's no shark bones. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. Don't try to tell me nothing's scary, Angus. I'm gonna get you spooked. I love how people who like horror movies are either just, like, not spooked at anything but horror movies, or spooked at everything and then love horror movies because it's contained. Wow, here we are. Whee! Oh, I was gonna jump off the cliff. Okay. Wow, we're up really high and really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us behind whatever ridge that is. So, what, are we just supposed to, like, wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. It's real. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all their names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night bonfire? Lore! Backstory, it's all coming together! And we spotted the constellations together? I tried. I need to watch a tutorial or something for it, then I'll go do it again. You told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh, wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. Oh! Wow, God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay, then. Am I gonna actually learn how the fuck to do this? Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones that I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Ugh. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chasikoff? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. They sure are. They really, really are. I wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Okay. This one? This one? Okay, that one works. Now I can get it. Was not able to do this last time. We're gonna make a house. Ooh. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubello! There's a statue of him outside the church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Do you not know your saints at all? Family go to church? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two counts. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. More. Ooh. Let's make a fun little scoop-de-doop here. Can I make them all? Oh, do I actually have to like find, like I can't do this? Interesting. Okay, so maybe that was my problem, was I didn't connect the right stars. I gave up. Can I do this? No. How about here? How about here? No, you want me to make another weird shape? Okay, yeah, there we go. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him, and he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah. No? Oh, it was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina. Ah! I'm dying! I'm dying! It's not extra content! Now I know! Oh my god! Oh yeah, Adina in the frozen lake. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Okay. Is this our last one here? Go here. And then here. And then here. Do we make one big one here? Can I skip any of these? Oh. This one. They really like their, like, trapezoids, or whatever it is. It's a whale! And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh wow, that's sad. Yeah, why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. You tell him, Angus, whales are too cool for that. And they would also dive, and that would suck. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They didn't know what the earth was. Yeah, but, like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You could start. Amazing. Alright, last little triangle here. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this. No wonder this was the optional mission. Everything is all optional. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you. Okay, that's I know this one a little from like prog rock album covers. Like progressive rock? I don't know.
I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings and it's looking at you. Well, crap. It's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at all of us, right? God damn. That's it. It's over for us. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? No, don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either, and like, Lupe, we're having a moment. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She, like, wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. Yay, we love the trauma laughs. She'd shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight, so I'd like try to develop psychic powers so I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while I was like, started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like, being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? Okay, TBH, this is me as a kid's therapist half of the time. I'm like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. We will learn about said experience, yes. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. My dad left like 10 years ago, so who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't get like, yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know, and I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can like make you do some bad things to yourself. Yes, this is what I was gonna get into, is like, yeah, Angus probably should have substance use issues, statistically speaking. But anyway, yeah, no ghost or god. So, like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Oh, well, so, like, the constellations. I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. Like, we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns, and, like, we really put our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. That's beautiful. Actually, Angus, that's beautiful. A universe that doesn't care and people that do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us, but this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try, but I'm no more than anyone else. Yes, you are. You're a better bear than your parents. You're a significantly better bear than your parents. Aw, Angus. Aw, Angus. My heart. Angus, my baby boy. Yup. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. Ah! It's him. It's the guy. It's him. And the trees. It's him. Holy shit. That's the guy. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat.
Oh my god, it's him. Like a utility code or something. Oh god, that's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. Standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. Honestly, Angus, this is like really... He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did! May? No. I saw you! Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Roar! Ran right past him. Wow. Okay, well, Angus saw him. Angus saw him. I'm gonna get followed. Come on, let's see him. Let's see him. Yeah, there we go. He's super fast, see? Extra speedy. So that's how he got to the fence and then threw the kid over the fence and then hopped the fence and then went. Oh, poor Angus's asthma. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. You are resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Okay, it was some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. Ugh. That wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody believe me? May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. Yes! And we're gonna find out it's a little bit of both. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, we did it. Oh my gosh. Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. Aw. No clues, but Angus saw him too. Angus saw him too. That is the important part though, honestly. It's just getting verified. Like, yep, I saw that too. Hey, you okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Geez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yep. Heard you and Mom went on an adventure today. Yeah. She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime. Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. Alright, bye! Oh. Did I check in on the bird and stuff today? Let me do that, and then I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it tonight for this game. Yeah, because then we have the other adventures to go on. Oh, the bird goes to sleep at night. I forgot about that. Clock, closet. No, okay. Up we go. Okay, yes. I'm going to call it a night. We're going to go to bed. And then I'm going to call it a night for this. And then I'm going to stream Spyro and not talk as much and not do different voices that hurt my voice. Although I have fun. I do have fun with my voices. Okay, hey B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. This would annoy me so much, but also I get it. Yeah, I'm with May on this one. I'd be so pissed at B. He said it was probably a hunter. Okay, whatever. Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life. Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm going to sleep. TTYL. Oh my god, I haven't heard TTYL in forever. This used to be books. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, hey. Yo, yo. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, did he not tell you about it? Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Are you asking Angus? Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. KKK. KK. Extra Ks. Okay. Hey, May, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird, but there are folks that live up there in the park, and there are hunting camps and stuff, so it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. Dude, I, like, felt it. I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime. I had fun. You can put Greg back on. It's like, hey. Hey, dude. I'm an artiste. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. All right, off to bed. We're not gonna see the art. Okay. All right, night, dude. Hey, May, this is Greg. I love this. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. Greg, I need this. Picture didn't happen. I don't even know what this even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, May, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Oh, I love this. I love this game. I love it. It's so delightful. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna save and quit. Except we probably have to find the other artistes again. Do we have another fucking dream? I have to find more things. I should drink my water. Find more things. Oh, this one's different. We just kind of get to look at the stars. Oh, not much. Not much. Just a little bit at a time. Now we can scroll. Whoa. Stars. Now there's me. Now they're fireflies. Whoa. Do you usually get this dream? Or is this just because I went to the state park? Sounds like, man. Where are we supposed to go? Where am I going? What is this? I don't remember this. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, but I don't remember it. Ooh. I love eclipses. I really want to see a full solar eclipse. I really do. I'm pissed that I have not seen the last 2 in the States. But one day I will. It's time to talk to the cat! Oh my god, this is it! This is our final dream! This is the final dream. Hello? Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here that I've thought to talk to. Nothing. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I am God, and I am asking what God is, and they are telling me, and I am not this God, and this God is nowhere. Well, you can't see God. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Well, you can't see God, silly. You are seeing what you are wishing, little creature. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? What have I been seeing ghosts? There were like bits of the world? I think I was on a train, but it was like a town? It's all... Ugh, lost it. Oh, got a little crazy bebop in a box over there. Okay, so... A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, And now you are here. What? A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I am going to tell you something, little creature. Oh, Bebop's being silly. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now. There are things blind and terrible, giant space bugs. Or are we? Yeah, what if we are microscopic? Oh god, oh god. They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Why? Closing the sky? Yes. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It's a black hole. It is coming. And you are not escaping, and the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond. And now there is only the hole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? What about trees in the fall? What about the leaves? Let's go trees in the fall. Their existence meaning nothing. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again, and the universe is forgetting you, and I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. Goodbye. Okay. Give me that guitar riff. Oh, it's a different one. Good little honky tonk. Alright. Excellent. Okay. Good times. Good times. Next time, I will play Greg's thing again. I will play B's thing again. And we will go through and beat the game again. It'll be great. And if you are bored and need something else to do tonight, I will be rebooting shortly once I get a little bit of food and I pee. And I'll do a little Spyro speedrun and see if I am any faster at any percent now that I have studied up and I watched a run. So, we'll see. Okay, good night. Bye.